What's up, everybody? Sorry about all the noise in the background. This mic does tend to pick up things a little bit better and kind of cut that noise down. I'm using the GoPro Hero 7 that we've got because our big camera is dead. And I don't necessarily like the view of the GoPro, but I definitely like the fact that we've got this aftermarket, so to speak, microphone from Rode. When editing the video, I noticed the difference in the sound quality with this Rode mic than with our other Canon camera. And I did try to hook this mic up to the Canon camera, but for some reason it's not reading it. So it's not the right type of mic, although it should be able to work. So what we've got going on today, it is time to get goofy builds, valve cover, and nameplates, as well as other parts from S1, all powder coated. So we're getting the shop warmed up. It's like 19 degrees in Denver right now. Once the shop warms up, I'll get the oven warmed up. We'll outgas these parts, which take about 30 minutes or so. We'll get them heated up, get them outgassed real good so they're nice and clean. And then it's time to go ahead and get to the powder coating. While these are outgassing, I'm gonna go ahead, clean out one of the hoppers for the powder. I'm gonna go ahead and get it cleaned out, get the gun and the system all set up and ready to go ahead and run this powder. So that's what we've got going on. I'm gonna show you clips and maybe some time lapses of some stuff, but I really wanna focus on kind of keeping a vlog style and keeping information running. So I'm not trying to do a bunch of different time lapses or anything like that. Trying to keep those to a minimum. So that way we're bringing you more value per video. And talking about that right now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, go ahead, smash the subscribe button down below, click on the little bell so you can receive post notifications and you're alerted every time we upload new content. Aside from powder coating, don't forget, we've got our Honda G23 build that we are going to be giving away. It's just right now we're trying to get caught up on powder coating projects that we've got going on and jobs that we've got. And we are in the process of shutting down the Cannabis Club iBake Denver. It will be shut down at the end of the month, February 29th or 28th. I don't believe it's a leap year. Is the last day that iBake Denver will be open. So we're in the process of like packing up stuff and getting things moved out of there, and because we need to be out of both of those buildings. We're also in the process of deciding if we want to go ahead and get another building that we can go ahead and move our other projects to and keep this one for powder coating and possibly doing some small paint work. That's what we're working on right now, so there's not a ton of videos that are going on with the Honda G23 build. It's a lot of what we're doing powder coating wise. We do have some parts lined up, but again, it's all, it kind of comes down to the budget. So speaking of that, if you guys do like the video, if you guys are subscribed, or if you haven't even subscribed, if you do find value in this video, please smash that like button. Smashing the like button is going to help us. By doing that, you're helping this video be seen by more people because you're telling YouTube, hey, it's not a crappy video, and these guys make good content. So smash that like button. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. The shop is getting warmed up. We are going to get ready for outgassing and getting this powder coated. Let's go ahead and get this in here and get it outgassing. There we go, we're gonna get this outgassed. Get it ready for powder. At the same time, we're also going to get these outgassed. Then all we have to do is get all these nameplates on hooks, and then we'll get them hanging in there so they can outgas as well. Once everything is outgassed, actually, since the hooks are not going, or since the nameplates are not going the same color as the valve cover and the other pieces, we're actually gonna outgas those separately. It doesn't really matter if we outgas them together because they're a different color. What matters is those are gonna be outgassed, and then they're gonna have to like sit around in the shop for a couple hours, which could get fingerprints if somebody moves them, or it can get powder on them or dust on them, and then they'll have to be outgassed again. So there's no reason to outgas them twice. When we're ready to go ahead and switch to that color, we'll go ahead and outgas it. Had a little travesty this morning. Luckily, Eastwood sent us out a second machine. The lid for, see how I could do this. The lid for the first machine dropped. This goes in the pickup, and then this just kind of screws on right here. So what I'm gonna do, this one still works. That one's the one that's down. This one still works, but pretty sure I could put a drip or two of super glue on that and be able to go ahead and save it. And then we can continue to use that. Because the plan was to go ahead and put the first color there, the second color there. Then I could go ahead and just spray them and get them done. Remember, in life, things don't always go as planned. If you know that things aren't gonna always go as planned, expect the worst, hope for the best, but when the worst comes around, you're able to go ahead and, it's a mental. You're able to handle it in your body, come to a solution, or handle it in your brain, come to a solution, and move on. And if you don't expect anything to happen, if you think everything is going to go perfect, that's where you're gonna start having problems. So expect the fact that things are going to happen and roll with it. Okay, so the outgassing process is finished. They've been in here, heat up to temperature, and then sit for about 20-30 minutes. Now everything is, all the grease, oil, and everything is out of the pores of the metal. Now we're gonna go ahead and let them cool, and time to get powder coating. This is it, folks. Time to do the powder coating. Okay, so we're having some issues with the GoPro, but we could go ahead and get this on here. Time to powder coat. So there it is, we got the goofy built valve cover in there. Now it's time to go ahead and shoot these other S1 parts. all in their glory. Now it's time for the nameplate. Now we're gonna go ahead and powder coat one of these nameplates. Yeah, there's two of them. Here, you got something open too?
Yeah. Alright. Sweet.
Let's see, this is on right here. So, I did a project that had Pearl White the day after I picked you up, or after I picked it up, and it was too creamy looking. So I went with what's called clear white.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
And I think that goes with the bay and everything a lot better.
Yeah, that looks awesome. That looks good. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man. And then look at the other one's right here wrapped up too.
Rad.
That black with the white looks nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the matte black one is rad.
Yeah, that's the original thought I had with it was that matte black.
Yeah, that's tight. That's super cool. That's gonna look so good in there.
It is, though. It is for real. That turned out really nice.
You guys did a great job. Yeah, I'm stoked. Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Super cool.
No problem.